Hello students, today we are going to discuss the combination of cells. Let us start the first combination, that is called series combination. Series combination. Actually, the combination of cells is called battery. आप सभी जानते हैं कि जो सेल होते हैं, एक सेल के चलते जो करंट होगी वो काफ़ी छोटी होगी. अगर हमको स्ट्रॉन्ग करंट चाहिए होगी, बड़ी करंट चाहिए होगी किसी सर्किट के लिए, तो वहाँ पे हमको कॉम्बिनेशन सेल्स को, कई सारे सेल्स को हमको कनेक्ट करना होगा. उसी में पहला कॉम्बिनेशन है सीरीज कॉम्बिनेशन. आई एम टेकिंग n identical cells, each of EMF E and internal resistance small r. They are connected in series as I am connecting negative terminal of each cell is connected to the positive terminal of next cell. I am taking n cells, n identical cells are connected here. Now what will happen? These n identical cells are connected in series and then connected to the external resistance capital R. This is the external resistance. Now I am supposing I current is flowing through this external resistance. Now what we have to do? We are seeing that all the cells are connected in series in proper way. So total EMF are equivalent EMF. Equivalent EMF of n cells can be written as E plus how many times? N times. So this will be NE. If n identical cells are connected in series, then the equivalent EMF will be NE. And what about equivalent internal resistance? You are seeing that all the resistances are connected in series. All the resistances are connected in series. So series equivalent resistance is R1 plus R2 plus R3 plus Rn. So equivalent internal resistance. Equivalent internal resistance. What will be the value of equivalent internal resistance? You may see R plus how many times? N times. And this will be NR. This will be NR. So total equivalent resistance will be what? R equivalent. You are seeing that this internal resistance is connected in series with capital R. So R equivalent plus NR. Sorry, R equivalent plus capital means NR plus capital. This combination can be replaced by, इस n सेल के कॉम्बिनेशन को हम रिप्लेस कर सकते हैं एक सिंगल बैटरी से, जिसका इक्विवेलेंट EMF क्या है? NE. और इक्विवेलेंट इंटरनल रेजिस्टेंस क्या है? इसको हम सिंगल बैटरी से रिप्लेस कर सकते हैं. n सेल्स का कॉम्बिनेशन हो जाएगा. एक सिंगल सेल यूज कर ले रहे हैं. इस सिंगल सेल का टोटल EMF NE है और टोटल इंटरनल रेजिस्टेंस NR है, एक्सटर्नल रेजिस्टेंस कैपिटल R. So what will be the value of current in this circuit? You know, current in the circuit, current in the circuit, I is equal to equivalent EMF upon equivalent resistance. Equivalent EMF, that is NE, and equivalent resistance is what? Equivalent resistance is NR plus capital. So this is the current in the circuit. This is the current. Now come to some special cases. हम लोग स्पेशल केसेस डिस्कस कर रहे हैं. स्पेशल केसेस. केस नंबर 1. I am assuming if R is very small in comparison to capital R. What it mean? It means that internal resistances of the cells are very small in comparison to the external resistance. In that condition, what will happen? You know, NR will be very small in comparison to capital R, so NR can be neglected. So I is equal to NE upon I is roughly equal to, approximately equal to NE upon capital R. So what you are seeing? You are seeing that you are having N times current provided by a single cell. E by R is the current provided by single cell. So this will be N time, means strong current. You can have a strong current, greater current in the circuit only when the internal resistance is very small in comparison to the external one. Means if internal resistance of cells be very small, in comparison to external resistance, then they must be connected in series to have a strong current in the circuit. जब भी सेल्स के इंटरनल रेजिस्टेंस काफी छोटे हो एक्सटर्नल के रेस्पेक्ट में, तो सर्किट में बड़ी करंट गेन करने के लिए उन्हें हमें सीरीज में जोड़ना चाहिए. ये हमने प्रूव कर दिया क्योंकि यहाँ n मल्टीप्लाइड है. अब सेकंड केस हम देखते हैं. सेकंड केस क्या हो सकता है? सपोज कर लीजिए कि सेल के इंटरनल रेजिस्टेंसेस काफी ज्यादा है. If internal resistance of the cell is very high in comparison to the external one, then what will happen? In that case, capital R can be ignored, can be neglected. I approximately equal to NE upon NR. N will be cancelled with, you are left with E upon R, which is very small. This is the current provided by a single cell. So there is no advantage of series connection in this case. Means whenever the internal resistances of the cells are very high in comparison to the external resistance, then they should not be connected in series, because in this case the current due to N cells will be nearly equal to the current due to a single cell. So series combination is not suitable in this case. So what is the conclusion? The conclusion is that whenever the internal resistances of the cells are very small in comparison to the external resistance, then they must be connected in series to have a strong current in the circuit. Now come to parallel combination. Parallel combination of cells. We are discussing parallel combination of cells. I am supposing n cells, n identical cells, each of EMF capital E and internal resistance capital R are connected in parallel to each other. there are n cells. Each of EMF E dot 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 and so on. There are n cells. N may be 50, 40, 30, 100. It can have certain finite value. So n cells are connected in parallel. In order to connect the cells in parallel, the positive terminal of all the cells should be connected at one point and their negative terminal should be connected to other point. Positive terminal at one point and negative terminal at some other point. Here, this is the external resistance. This is the external resistance. Now, all the cells are supplying some current, and finally, this is the total current. So, we have to find the current in the circuit. From here, what you are seeing? All the cells are connected in parallel, and in parallel potential difference is same. Therefore, equivalent EMF of this combination will be equal to the EMF of single cell. And what about the internal resistances? All the resistances are connected in parallel. Therefore, 1 upon R equivalent is equal to 1 upon R plus 1 upon R plus how many times? This is n times. N times. So, what about R equivalent? This will be n upon R, and R equivalent is equal to R upon N. So, what about total resistance, total equivalent resistance of the circuit? You can replace this diagram by a single diagram. We have a single cell. Its equivalent EMF is E, because all the cells are connected in parallel, so equivalent EMF is E, and equivalent internal resistance is what? R by A. And this is the external resistance. So what about the equivalent resistance of the circuit? That will be R upon N plus capital R, and this will be R plus NR upon small n. Now, the total current in this circuit can be written as the total current in the circuit I is equal to equivalent EMF upon equivalent resistance. And what about equivalent EMF? E upon equivalent resistance is R plus NR upon N. So it will be I is equal to NE upon R plus I is equal to NE upon R plus. Now come to special cases. Special cases. Case number 1. If R be very small in comparison to capital R, इंटरनल रेजिस्टेंस सेल का काफी छोटा हो एक्सटर्नल के रेस्पेक्ट में, then what will happen? This can be ignored, this can be neglected, and I nearly equal to NE upon NR. N will be cancelled with N, and you are left with E upon R, which is very small, that is equivalent to the current supplied by a single cell. So this is not suitable. What it means? It means that whenever internal resistance of the cells are very small in comparison to the external one, then they should not be connected in parallel, because in this case the current is very small. That is equivalent to the current provided by a single cell. Case number 2. If capital R is very small in comparison to small, means internal resistance of the cell are very high in comparison to the external resistance, then what will happen? This can be ignored, this can be neglected, NR can be neglected, and in this case I is equal to NE upon. It is very obvious, it is clear from this expression that the total current is equal to N times the current supplied by a single cell. Means in this case the current is very strong, so whenever the internal resistances of the cells are very high in comparison to the external resistance, then they should be connected in parallel to have a strong current in the circuit. That's all for